Loving my own life, single, single, single me. Loving my own life, single, happy, laughing and free. Loving my own life, single, single, single me. Loving my own life, single, happy, laughing and free. Living my own best life in my own hardworking wonderland. Alice, yes, I'm Alice, doing my own thing. No rabbit holes of complex thoughts and heartbreak. Just Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sukai Todd's Thoughts with me, your hostess with the mostest, Sukai Todd. Yes, I can make toastess, actually. You're welcome. Alrighty, as you can see from the title of this video, I'm reviewing the first in the original trilogy of the late 1970s Star Wars movies, aka Star Wars A New Hope, Episode 4. Arrange that however you like. Now, a quick disclaimer or two for the people who don't know me very well or who are watching this and are hardcore Star Wars fans and or not hardcore Star Wars fans, whatever have you. Firstly, if you can't tell already, I'm fresh meat to the Star Wars multiversal galaxies, okay? I'm new. So just be aware that I'm still learning all the lore, characters, so on and so forth. Yes, I have a general idea now that I've seen the first 3, but that doesn't mean I know all of it. I'm no expert here. So if I get names wrong or if I misspeak about something, just know it's not intentional. Don't come after me, or I will report your account. Yes, I have a dark side. The force is strong within me. You're welcome. Anyway, and to the friend who recommended me watching all 3 of the original trilogy films, if you're watching this, hey dude, thanks for recommending it to me. If you do watch this video, thank you. Watch it till the end. I'm not asking. Anyway, let's begin. A short time ago, in a bad economical state of things in a galaxy that's not that far, far away, I watched Star Wars A New Hope for the first time. Needless to say, it blew my mind in the best possible ways. Firstly, let's start with the things I absolutely loved, in my opinion. As always, these are all my opinions and thoughts, obviously. Take what you want, leave the rest. But the acting. Mark Hamill as Luke Skywalker was so incredible. His expressiveness in his face and the way he just embodies the youthful hope and the general hopefulness of the movie was just 10,000 out of 10. The great late Carrie Fisher. May the Force be with her always. Rest in the Force, great Leia, great General Leia, aka Princess Leia, was, is, and forever will be a legend. I've always been a Leia fan, by the way, if you couldn't tell. But watching the first film solidified how much I adore Leia's character, played by Carrie Fisher. She's truly one of the original badass women on screen. And yes, she's a pretty feminist in the second wave sense, in my opinion. Girl boss. Did I just insult a lot of boomers out there? Probably. Don't care. Bye. Anyway, yeah, all you people who get offended by the word girl bosses, if you're offended by the term girl boss, just go watch Zack Snyder and leave me alone. You're welcome. Bye. Anyway, no offense to Zack Snyder or James Gunn because they're still getting harassed by stupid fanboys. Moving on. Oh, and don't be too short for a stormtrooper. If you know, you know. I don't think I need to have any spoiler warnings given this movie has been around longer than I've been alive. But anyway, Han Solo, played by Harrison Ford. Iconic, funny, and truly the muscle of the film. Chewbacca, Chewie, whose actor just passed away, rest in the Force as well. And also rest in the Force to Maria Lucas, who recently passed. Can all these actors stop passing away? Okay, that's off topic. But yeah, to all the legendary actors in this movie. They did an excellent job. Darth Vader was, of course, excellent because, he's Darth Vader. The Force is strong with this one. And Obi-Wan Kenobi, the original Uncle Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi, Peter Cushing, I believe. Excellent job. Excellent job. Just fantastic. No notes, just perfection. That's all. And this is how I would rank the film in terms of, I guess, my own perspective here. The characters in the film each represent something, so this is how I would rank them. Luke Skywalker is the spirit or soul of the film, hopeful, passionate, and overall very adventurous. Leia is the mind and the creative force, pun intended, for helping Luke early on in his journey. Han Solo is the muscle, and Chewie is definitely the heart. And Obi and Darth are like, how shall I put this? They're the pulse. They're the pulse of the films. They keep the film alive in a way. So that's how I would explain it. That'd be the analogy I would use. Again, take what you want, leave the rest. And I believe that the original Obi-Wan Kenobi, who I'm assuming is Peter Cushing, did an excellent job. He definitely fit the archetype of the wise one, or even sage, guiding Luke, in my opinion. And COP3, I hope I said that right, and R2D2, love them. They did beautifully. Love them, love them, love them, love them, love them. So overall, if I were to rate the good parts of the film, 8.5 out of 10. Now on to my gripes about the film, which leads it to its current rating. Firstly, pacing of the movie. Now, I'm not saying the pacing is outright terrible. It really isn't. And I am fully aware of the fact that George Lucas was going for a World War II style in terms of pacing. And I understand why the pacing is that way, given that it's called Star Wars. I mean, duh. But it's still not my cup of tea at the midway point. It's slightly jarring, given the slow burn style of the pacing earlier on in the film. And on topics of the things that I love in the movie, Obi's duel with Darth Vader. Though he died, he truly won in making his point. He was the light in the Force, and it was great. So finally, to wrap this video up so I don't make it 80 minutes long, I will say that this movie, Star Wars Episode 4, A New Hope, 7.5 out of 10 for the pacing, but 8.5 out of 10 total. 7 is my favorite number. I'm not talking about the other movies in the Star Wars franchise, by the way. I'm just saying the number 7. Don't get it twisted. Anyway, but I would say that Star Wars A New Hope, while it's not my favorite in the original trilogy, I think it is a good introduction. It's a great introduction and a fun journey with nice esoteric undertones, which we will explore further in The Empire Strikes Back. That review will be coming soon. So, with all that said, I hope you lovely people enjoyed watching this. If you'd like to have me review any other movies in terms of Star Wars or other media, let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a great whatever time zone you're in. Bye!